think of the...
Bonjour, bon matin. Here we are at the
we are.
rooftop of the net.
Yes.
Look at how beautiful it looks.
It's
Welcome to our, it's a beautiful day. Cheers.
Cheers.
To our also very expensive drinks.
Very expensive. We got ripped off today, but like,
But
that's totally fine.
I guess, but what's the price to pay at the rooftop of beauty?
Yeah.
Chérie, don't you agree?
I agree pretty much with you. It's like très belle place.
Très belle. And so what's a $14 glass of rosé? Then I fall all
just
over
pay so
myself
much for that.
regardless. So this is our first trial with our new series Verite.
Série de cinéma Verite.
We have Abdallah. We have to introduce ourselves.
Yeah, my name is Abdallah. I'm an immigrant in this mega crazy city, and this is my lovely wife.
Bonjour.
She's trying to learn French.
I try to. J'adore la femme de France.
Yeah, you're the belle, le jolie Madame de France.
La la. So we came to America not too long ago, and we are exploring the ins and outs. I am from New York, as you maybe cannot tell.
Why? Because she has an accent? Everybody says she has an accent. Is that true?
It's really because I have a hearing problem in my left ear, but don't tell.
Oh, that's a pretty audacious revelation.
Is this going to be going anywhere?
No, for ourselves. We're just doing trials. Like we're practicing.
Because you cannot do for anything else.
No, we're not.
Thank you.
We're not.
For our personal.
It's for our own personal adventures.
Our personal trials.
Yeah.
Trial and error, because every great work has to start at some point.
But I like that it caused that attention. People were like, "Whoa, who are these people?"
Who are these brilliant people? What they are doing? Like.
So we're looking at this artist. Actually, we need to get the artist's name. We're terrible reporters.
The artist name. What's the name of the artist? For this, you mean?
Yes.
I mean, your battery is going low, so this is very unprofessional. Can you?
We'll be
take
right
a
back.
footage?
What is the name of the?
No, don't ask me this question.
We're working on our memory.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
We're looking at something called the Theater of Disappearance.
The Theater of Disappearance. Yes. It's what about if everything was an interpretation and there's no facts? And the distance between the interpretation and facts is the power itself.
We see a medley, a modge-podge of sort of illusionment, as you can see here. But yet underneath it all, there lies a murmur of something recognizable, but we know biblical figures, feminine figures, historical figures. Here we're looking at one sculpture on the, I just wanted to show a sense of sort of the nonsensicalness, like what we were talking about between facts and illusions. We have a sphinx and a Nefertiti head, and what looks to be like a common person. Oh, there's a bee, maybe wearing a gas mask. The person has one shoe on and one shoe off. So another fascinating component to the sculpture that I really wanted to point out quickly before we wrap up today's session. The irony, and where they're talking about the falsities between reality and illusion, where you have a sphinx who is represented as sort of an illusional character. He's more of a being that's not really a real person, it's just guards. But then we have Nefertiti, who was a real queen, and this person is being rose to the top as like a paramount figure. But you see the shielding of the eyes, maybe closing the vision of maybe what illusion, blocking what illusion might be, but holding up what reality possibly stands for.
So do you want to ask the question
yeah,
again?
we were just asking about your upbringing with art, your views on art, how you were raised with art.
Yeah, I come from a place where art is not very appreciated, where people are a bit busy. We're a bit busy shit.
No
yeah.
touching the sculptures. The oils on your hands leave residue, and that could damage sculpture. What is your culture and country? How do they view the arts?
Yeah, as I was saying before.
He's a deer. Pardon moi. He's a deer caught in headlights. Sometimes he's too taken aback by his handsome face. You know.
No, it's not that actually. Art is not very well encouraged in a place where people are busy in earning their everyday bread. So this is their main concern on everyday basis, and which like hinders them from seeking the luxury of art and how to
So
elevate.
yeah, how could we coexist in a place where if you have to earn a living and feed the children and pay the rent, pay the bills, are they saying that art is a luxury?
Art is a luxury to them. It seems that this is nonsense that if like a student want to pursue his artsy talents, and if he goes to the school, they will just like make fun of him, be sarcastic about like what he's doing, like he's attending the art school. It's not taken
real.
seriously.
Yeah.
Like you have to be a doctor, you have to be an engineer. These are the real jobs that people have to do in this society.
Yeah, and yet, So art
is it like a complementary thing? It's like a luxury. It's
almost like the
it's a
show
bourgeois.
exhibits a nonsensical luxury.
It's a waste of time to them. It's like
Yeah.
they don't see it as a way, as a tool to get elevated from the
Elevated,
mundaneness
then
of
how do
everyday
you
life.
see, like, what does art do for you?
I see it in a completely different way, especially after I met you. Like you're opening my eyes to the facts of the value of art, the majesty of art, the importance, the paramountness of art.
Paramount.
Can we say this? Paramountness?
Paramountness? I don't know if paramountness is a word, baby.
Yeah. Like the importance of it,
Importance.
like how essential it is. It's not like.
What did you like? How is it? What did you learn? Like coming from your culture, what did you find that's paramount?
No selfie sticks.
There's no selfie, but
No.
luckily we don't have a selfie stick.
We have a hand stick. Really, my hand looked like a stick. Look at it.
Okay.
It's very thin.
Okay. You get the point. So
Yeah.
So what is the part? What are you feeling is like? What does art give us, our society?
It provides the aloofness above the mundaneness and the routine, boring things that we do on an everyday basis, and it like gives us an insight that there's something deeper and something more of a value going on there, beyond all these delusions we might be living in.
Get that selfie hand stick.
Yes, but my voice is
Yeah.
being
Beautiful.
heard.
His voice is so beautiful. Sorry, I'm
Oh,
the
thank you,
cinematographer in me just is like.
Babe, I can't bear more compliments because I'm gonna like blow. You're just blowing me, and I don't know.
I mean, and I also like, but art, and so it's interesting that art, we have discovered so much history through art, through
Yeah.
painting, through printmaking, through writing. We know so much history through artists, but then that's kind of what the discussion of this show is about: what is real and what is fake? What is like, is it an artist's interpretation? Does that make it?
What
the
are the facts?
reality,
What's
or-
reality and what's
Yeah, what
interpretation?
is reality? Are we all looking at something fake? This is the question that we put out there.
We put out there. I mean,
Think-
life is all about questions, right? Who knows the answers? It's all about asking the questions, and
It's just
the
it's
answers
journey.
might
It's
come
not
and
the
might not come.
It's not the destination, it's the journey.
It's a journey, as they say.
So cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you.